again, any of you guys, if you want to share how you're feeling today, how is your day going, feel free to do so. I'll be happy to hear you. By the way, if you're enjoying new games, also let me know, because I'm always open to listen about new games. Written down in my list, well, in my sheet actually, because I've got a Google sheet in which I write down all type of recommendations, from game recommendations to food recommendations. I got everything written down there. Rodgar, hi, welcome. How are you doing today? And happy Sunday. Hello. Let's continue. Oh, we were in the Stella mine. True. Yesterday, the last thing that we did was actually fight a boss. I'm here again. Why do I have to start since the beginning? This is so annoying. But also understandable. Increases the difficulty for the player. Okay, we gotta look for an elevator. I've got that clear, but where is the elevator? Where is the elevator? Elevator! I summon you. Where are you? No, it's not over here. Shit. No. Maybe it's this way, the elevator? Holy smokes. By the way, do I have the key of this door? Yeah. Since when do I have the key of this door? What the heck? I'm fine, just resting all day at home. That is so nice. I hope that the resting is good for you and you feel better and recharge your energy for next week. And here we go again. Exactly. Here we go again. It's just that. It's just that. What about you? I'm doing good, Rothgar. I'm still sick. This morning, actually, I was rotting in the sofa. But other than that, I'm good. I'm really... Sometimes, when I'm sick, I have a good attitude because I'm really hyped with another thing. And it's helping me to feel better with the sickness. So, yeah, that is from my side. Thank you for asking. Hi, brother. Thank you so much for the alert key. Hope you're doing good. Cooking! Hope that the cooking goes very well. What are you going to prepare, if I may ask? Letter from Smith Sheave. That large hanger really scared me. When I use it, it's still to pick up and swing me back and forth in mid-air. I was sure that I would end up as lunch. Ha ha ha. Luckily, you threw that rock as fast as True Bolt from Magic Ballista and I was able to immediately drive that hanger away. Oopsie. The strength of your arms... Wait a second. The strength of your arms, the way that you use a hammer, and your knowledge of Starlight have all left deep impressions of me, but the thing that shocked me the most was your literacy. I had a good time chatting with you, and you even took the time to help me find some extremely pure stones. These stones... I think I gotta drink water, by the way. These stones are probably enough for me to conduct research into advanced starred weapons, so I made Thunder Starlight especially for you. You mentioned that the thankful of the grace that Lord Eunemides showed you, therefore you can give this Thunder Starlight to him. The golden pistils of light will certainly catch his attention. Even though I'm not specialized in trinket production, you do not have to worry about the trinket's quality at all because my cutting ability is still top-notch. It is also not a problem if you choose to keep it as family heirloom. I hope that you can visit Laurel Craft whenever you're free because I still have many interesting things to show you. Thank you once again for saving me. Strong Foreman, Weaponsmith Chief, Laurel Craft. Hi Ribbons, welcome! How are you doing? And thank you so much for coming here and saying hi. Did you watch what you got from your test? I got the lightning! It's the power! Ah! Oh! I thought that it was a resistance! Oh shit, I shouldn't laugh that much. My throat hurts. Oh, it's a fire power! I did not realize that. Okay, thank you for telling me. I was not going to know that it was a power. By the way, today I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to jab a lot because I have realized that since I've got the sore throat, that sometimes speaking too much hurts me a little bit, or I could be could be drinking water all the time as well. Well, I'll see, but just to tell you, if you see me drinking a lot of water, it's because of this. Okay, let's try. Oh, come on. Why is not working? Work. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not bad. The elevator! We have found the elevator. Oh my freaking gosh. I'm so happy. I think that today is a good day for happy little accidents. Could you just whisper ASMR stream? Do you imagine that? That I would do a stream like that? And doing the things that people ASMR people do. Arrow, how are you doing? Hello, welcome here. How's your weekend going? And how are you, beautiful bean? Hi. Thank you so much for the H2O redeem, because actually I gotta drink a lot of H2O today since I got sick again for some strange reason. A month after I was sick, I got sick again. Anyways, thank you and cheers. I may even bring a gallon with me if I'm feeling this way. I'm good. How are you? I'm good as well. Except for the sickness, I'm good. I'm feeling positive. And I'm really happy of discovering this game and playing it. I do not know if you have ever seen it, Arrow, but it's been incredible. I'm loving it so much. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hope you get better quickly. Drink a lot of OG with honey. Exactly, Arrow. I'm doing that. I'm doing that because I do not like to get sick. Well, nobody likes to, except children, right? Or at least when I was a child, I loved to get sick because that would mean not to go to school. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, why am I going to system options? Do not go over there, Rhiannon. Lower mine. Yes, this is where we gotta go. Actually, I'm just realizing that I could have not loaded the game yesterday, because we're going exactly the same way that we went when we were doing that fight with Greybrow. Greybrow was Whitebrow or Greybrow? I do not really remember the name of that guy. It was Whitebrow? I'm confused. Yeah, you see? I could have done this in this very moment. Anyways, sometimes you just do not really know. Magnus, hello, welcome! Happy Sunday! How are you doing today? Hello, so good to see you here. Hi. Okay, our friend should be... Oh no, not here. Our friend, he actually digs me. He has a crush on me. And I think that Hilda could have also a crush on him. I mean, well, her main objective is of course the quest, but does she fancy him? Which was his name? Shay, I think it was. Maybe no bro. No bro. Who knows? Seriously, is this that I confuse the names all the time. We can call him No Brow until we find out which color is his brow. Good, yeah, just back from a walk. How are you? Found out Friday I'm getting a double promotion. You are! Congratulations! That is so good! You gotta do a celebration for yourself. In my opinion, that is so good. I mean, that is your effort of hard working, finally having its fruits. Well, having its fruits, that is what we say in Spain. I do not know if you have the same expression elsewhere, but congratulations, that is so good. I'm celebrating by being here with my favorite Spanish lady. Oh, that is so nice. I feel flattered. But definitely, Magnus, you gotta how we say this, that you got to do something good for yourself, you know? I do not find a word. How is this called when you do something for yourself that is You know, you must do it. You know what I mean. Let's go back. Oh, look at this. I did not check this. Military Record 5 is the 5th day of suppression operation. We have begun to encounter some strange monsters. The Korean hippos volunteered to clear a path for the squad, but died during the scuffle. It is quite likely that these monsters were formed from Earth's starlight, but they also look human. I think that they're humans consumed by a starlight. I think. The soldiers were visibly shaken, and they went completely silent. The scholar, on the other hand, seemed somewhat excited. The commander asked if I recognized these monsters. What a strange question. Of course I do not recognize them. However, some soldiers nearby said that they looked like soldiers who went missing during past operations. No wonder I do not recognize them. This is my first time here. Are you afraid? A soldier asked me. As long as we have amulets, we do not need to worry turning into monsters, I replied. However, some soldiers seemed to roll their eyes at my reply. The commander said that there might be more monsters on the horizon, that he could be harder to deal with, which is quite concerning. Even though our objective is short distance away, the soldiers' morale is low. Alright, my head still hurts quite a bit. Scholar Jason checked my amulet once again. He said that my headache was nothing to do with the amulet, but is caused by the thin air. In that case, I hope I can leave this place as soon as possible. Alright then. Wow, how many notes have I left without picking up? I'm pretty sure that a few of them.
Old Whitebrow's under control for now. It's time to investigate those broken defensive devices.
It was Whitebrow. Should we keep calling him No Brow?
These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about.
Okay.
There's a powerful force coming from deeper within. It must be the source of the anomaly. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Avalon.
Wait. You have completed the main objective of Stellamon and continuously want to. I'm fast traveling, okay, because I see it's going to be so troubling to. Well, I could get killed. Well, it doesn't matter. I have done it already. Hi, Maria. Hola. Welcome here. Wait, where am I? Oh, wait, I know where I am. I just gotta go this way. Happy Sunday to you as well. How are you doing? Yes, this is the village. So does this mean that Shay is also in the village? Treating No Brow?
What was it like in the mine?
The magical defense devices on the second and bottom levels were destroyed by the goblins. Only the ones at the entrance are left.
Damn it! When those miners didn't return, I thought something like that must have happened. I want to smash those bastards' hands with an orichalcum pickaxe. We lost so many good people getting those devices in place.
I don't know if they can still be repaired, but we could try to find a way to get in deeper and find out the truth.
Easier said than done. Just trying to keep the village from collapsing is taxing enough. How about this? If you help me take care of this problem, we won't just reopen trade. The Pit Village will unconditionally work with Minerva. How does that sound?
Really?
You have my word. But you gotta show me the results first.
I'll tell Minerva.
Damn the gods. Whatever, just take care of it.
Her hairstyle reminds me a little bit of Megara of Hercules. Slightly. I think that Megara did not have a ponytail.
Curiosity drives us forward, leading us to explore the known and challenge the unknown.
And wake up the unknown.
Yet it also makes us forget our limits and attempt to control that which should never be touched. The righteous path is always fraught with danger. The curse of Aphes has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
Does this mean that we should go back to the mines and finish investigating?
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first.
No, we gotta speak with Minerva. Take damage, defenses device fragment to Minerva. Back in the shelter. Okay. So, wow, this is going really quickly. This means that we're going to go to Phalan Academy maybe today? But it's so strange. I thought that we were halfway through the cave. Yesterday, they were telling that. I really wonder when I'm going to unlock fast travel. I really need to do that. Why did that appear? So weird.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
I know, Hilda. I still gotta explore the city, by the way. Because we got the ice power, so we can unlock a few things that were not possible to go to in the past. Vulcan! Should I speak
Hey,
Vulcan?
sweetie, what's up?
Okay, no.
Thank you.
We're going to speak first with Minerva, because usually when we speak with Minerva and we're going to unlock a new quest, we can speak to the others and there's something new. Hello.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, it took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos.
I mean, it would make sense, right?
Solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years, but we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Avalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
They are very stubborn, and they are
Why is
openly disdainful of
Roxanne
the Aristotle.
not...
I don't think they really trust you, mistress.
Unless we think of a better explanation and firmly win Avalon's trust.
We should appease the miners. What does appease mean? Wait a second. I need my translator off. Trust. I want to be with the miners. Appease the miners. Okay, it's to calm down. And what does mean exploit the soldiers' retreat? Wait. What? I want to be with the miners. I want the miners to be by our side. So what should I do? The first one, to appease the miners? So we have them by our side? Because exploit the soldiers' retreat would be to... Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I'm going to choose this one. If I mess up, I will reload because I really want to be with the miners.
I don't think the miners want to take advantage of you. They have experience with an Aristoi who treats his workers well, so they hope someone else will show them the same kindness. You should try to understand what they're feeling and calm their fears of the current situation. If you can do that, I believe they'll be very grateful.
Okay, this is the right one.
The Aristoi you're talking about, child.
Oh, I do not like Roxanne,
We'll
to be
discuss it
honest.
and come to a conclusion on our own. We don't need your input, Hilda.
Because I'm a child?
It's just a suggestion. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here,
The Echo Stone we agreed
I
on.
mean, I'm the one that is
We'll
doing the
talk later
dirty
about a response.
job. They're just
Don't
here
get distracted
plotting.
from the task at hand.
I think that my opinion would be really valuable
Please
since I'm
speak.
going this and there. Talk. Is there something new here? Okay, we're going to start talking about Phalan Academy. Ask more about the situation in the academy. I'd like to know more about Phalan Academy's like. It's a fortress, but it's been completely sealed since the outbreak of the curse. So what's in there now? Soldiers serving under Archon Marble are stationed there, and numerous smiths. Smiths isn't a military academy? Patience, child, let me finish. To produce Stardust, Marble took all the best smiths in the city, including those from my family's workshop. Is he holding them against their will? You could say that. The smiths are forced to produce Stardust in the academy day and night to maintain the lives of those in the city. I want to know more details about the Iris. The Iris is one of the strongest weapons an Aphes Legion has right now. It can condense energy and transform it into a destructive beam of light, but its drawback that it uses huge amounts of energy. It requires the burning of a lot of high purity starlight just to fire it once. That's why we can't be the mass produced. As for now, we only know of the initial prototype that was produced by the Academy. What a terrifying power! I didn't know Aphes had a weapon like that. Don't worry, once obtained the Iris, I guarantee I won't use it on any person. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, wait! Talk about Marissa. Is Marissa doing alright in the circle? Don't worry, she's a strong woman. Yeah, I'm glad to see she's still keeping her sanity. She was worried that I might refuse her try to enter the shelter, but I never do that. She's like me, we both hate losing, and she's particularly gifted in music. Considering that she still continued to pursue music even after what happened to the band, I believe she'll also pull through this. Right, she started writing songs as soon as I gave her the lyre. I'm impressed. I owe you this time. Just want to know more about my father. Okay, can we actually ask about my father? No? Anything? No, nothing more. Well, war table, let me see. Yeah, look at that area next to Stella Mine, so I'm not going to be able to go down there. I do not really know what is going on. Why I cannot... Well, maybe it's later when we go there. Okay, you.
The mistress has no choice but to bear all of this for the cause. I feel so bad for her. If you really mean well for the mistress, you should be trying to see from her point of view instead of adding to her burden.
I believe I completed the task faithfully and gave a detailed report of the outcome.
Yes, you did, in theory.
In theory and in,
What was I supposed to do?
in practice.
You should not have continued to harp on about the issue in the mine, especially with regard to speaking up on behalf of the workers.
I
What
do
can
not
I
like
do
this
for you?
woman. Phalan Academy. I hear you're preparing to head to Phalan Academy? That place has only managed to survive till today because of host Laurel. What do you mean? The majority of the smiths in Academy are trained by us. We perfected the system and pay well, leading to the emergence of many renowned smiths. Laurel took every last of one during martial law. We raised no complaints. Was it a necessary decision during a state of emergency? Of course, but it has been so long, and instead of solving the issue, Marble is constantly deepening manpower. That's what I find most galling. He didn't used to be such a useless person. Those myths have been having a hard time. Yes, they're most innocent, yet the most exploited. We do not even treat our slaves as such. Are you saying you hope I don't hurt the smiths? That's right, you're very astute. If you can do that, it will be a good thing for the mistress. So, it's a good thing that we keep treating the miners like basically slaves, but the smiths, no, they're going to be treated with privilege. I do not really like Roxanne. As for information about the academy, what else do you know about Phalan Academy? That's 1,000 years ago. Consists of a military campus and political campus. It can be attended by all Aristotelian citizens who pass the exam. The academy then assigns different training to each person according to their talents and preferences. The majority of females enter the political campus. Only a few then go to the military campus, as well as basic etiquette and law. Campus also offers courses on politics, trade, and management. Wow, I didn't know you had to learn so much pointless stuff. Pointless? What are you saying? An Arisai should uphold the standards expected of them. You're now in Aphes. You should observe the culture of the Ephesians. Oh, talk about Marissa. It pains me to see what those wild cultists have done to the daughter of House Rosa. The mistress said even if the curse is lifted, they might not regain their original appearance. I think the best thing is not mention it. True. But if she ever wants to talk, I'm always available. I know a few old songs too. Okay, let's leave.
Mind your manners.
Ion!
I had already begun to worry about the pit village when Marble withdrew the troops. All this business with the mine just adds insult to injury. If the mistress can regain control of the village, it will be a great help strategically. Not to mention the fact that I believe the mine should rightfully be returned to her.
I serve Lady Minerva.
Okay, Phalan Academy. How do I enter Phalan Academy? Full of reverence and gratitude for that place, it holds constant memory of my Jews. It was like my second home, but it's all in the past. Now the place is, I'm sorry, I seem to have strayed from the topic. If you exit the north entrance of Argus Bazaar, you'll come to a Phalan Trail. You can also reach Phalan Trail once you were close to the shelter. Security at the main entrance is tight, but Phalan Trail is pretty deserted, so it's your best way into the academy. Although there are lions there, it'll be easier. After following the trail, you'll pass through the political campus, followed by the military campus. The Iris is located in the path towards Styx behind the academy. Got it. Wait, if possible, I help you reduce the chances of confrontation with soldiers. You don't think I got what it takes? I'll prove to you what I'm capable of. That's not what I meant. You have many opportunities to prove yourself, but they're my brothers. You should be able to understand that. I understand. Do you have any other questions? Okay, about the lions. You mentioned there are lions guarding Phalan Academy? Yes, we train beasts such as lions and bulls in Aphes. They're very useful when carrying out missions. Wow, that is amazing! We're unable to train such large creature in Ambari. Do they really obey commands? The lions and the bulls have been somewhat affected by ASTERIGOS, but they still obey. They're really loyal. They're not hard to deal with. They have fixed pattern of movement. You'll be able to find their weakness if you observe them carefully. Okay. Army security. What's the current situation inside? Archon Marble doesn't return often. It's now overseen by a Centurion. Other than the elite troops, they have Colossi and Magic Ballistae. The Ballistae can be automatically logged into invaders, but they require a lot of Stardust for power. They only activate it in an emergency. How about the Colossi? Colossi used to deploy throughout Aphes. They protected the city for a long time. Oh, I saw a few huge statues that have been destroyed. Yes, in the city. In Bazaar, I mean. So they weren't just ordinary statues? That's right, the Colossi were originally produced in Styx under the Legion's supervision, but production ceased for various reasons. When Marble enacted martial law, he activated a few remaining Colossi. Colossi have been granted the formidable combat skills of Ephesian warriors, even harder to deal with. I don't think there are any opponents more dangerous than Colossi in the whole academy. Be careful when facing them. Why is there a need to deploy so many soldiers to guard the academy? What do you think? Phalan Academy houses important weapons and a majority of the current Stardust supply. Archon Marble has imprisoned the Starlight Smiths deep within the academy, forcing them to produce Stardust day and night so they can distribute and manage it. From Barad and Black Streets to the cultists, everybody covets that place. Also, you might see Marion, Vulcan's husband there. There's been no news from him for a long time. If you can find out anything at all, let Vulcan know. She may look cheerful every day, but she's always wondering about her husband's whereabouts. If you successfully complete this mission, I may see you in a new light. Oh, anyway, take care. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta speak with Vulcan. Talk about Marissa. Were you scarred by Marissa's appearance when you picked up her? Sorry, didn't have time to explain what happened to her. I was, but she recognized me first. She was able to say the shelter's password, so everything went well. That's good to know. I heard that Atheros cultists can randomly fuse humans and animals, as well as select specific animal traits. Are you saying Marissa could have been turned into a minotaur instead? I did think of the possibility. After all, she was caught by Eulalia. She'll be devastated if she has turned into a werewolf of a minotaur. But it's just that no matter what she became, her elegance could never be hidden. I actually think she's as beautiful as ever, if not more so. Oh! Ahem, forget that I said that. Okay, so Bion fancies Marissa.
The glory of the three.
Yes, indeed. Okay, time to pay a visit to our friend Quintus as well. By the way, I'm going to save. Should I save? I think I'm going to save in a new slot. Wasn't Quintus over here? Oh yeah. Hello.
That place used to be strictly controlled by Marble, hence there were very few business opportunities. However, the possibilities are endless now. Maybe one day I'll... This is all thanks to you, friend.
Okay. Is there anything new? Talk about Marissa, yeah. You better not to do anything to Marissa. Friend, please, I haven't done anything. Why are you collecting her feathers then? What are you planning to make? A trinket, an amulet, or a cool pen to the Aristoi? Friend, please let me explain. It's such a rare opportunity to be in the same place as Marissa and the great musician. Even after what's happened to her, she's still so elegant. She would never notice someone like me. And when she begins to play her lyre, I just can't keep my eyes off her. I understand. Really, friend? I don't know much about music, but when she plays it feels different. So what does have to do with your collecting her feathers? Have I done such thing? We are talking about the noble Marissa, you know? How could anyone steal from her to make merchandise? That would be an insult, hee. Okay, I'm going to see what he's selling. No, nothing interesting. Leave.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Yeah. By the way, where was Marissa? I want to say her hi. She was over here. Okay. Marissa, where are you?
I don't understand why my parents were so fascinated by the mine. They went there more times than they ever attended my performances. I'm not at all interested in dirty places. You might say that my parents' obsession led to my hatred for such things. I wished so many times that there'd be another explosion in the mine, just so they could return to me.
You should have told them how you really felt back then.
How could I? If I did, I wouldn't be the good girl everyone thought I was anymore. I thought that Publius's love could fill the void of my loneliness, but... Let's not talk about this anymore. What do you think about Bion? Do you think he'd make a good boyfriend? What type of music do you like?
Wow, talk about
Marissa,
herself.
Hilda, you're heading to the mine, aren't you?
Oh,
Why
I
don't you
did
come
that
have
yesterday.
some Stardust wine with me first? You can listen to me play the lyre, and we can get to know each other better.
Yeah.
If you're trying to ask me for something, just ask.
I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it, would you be so kind as to help me with a
Oh
little
no,
something?
did I skip a mission in the mines?
My father Tanrius is a knowledgeable man who's passionate about his work. He's an expert at deciphering ancient artifacts and has traveled far and wide. My mother is also one of the few women who excelled in the academy. She's always by my father's side, helping him in his work.
Actually,
My parents went to the mine to help Minerva find a way to solve the curse, but I haven't heard any news of them for months. So, you can understand why I'm worried.
You're hoping I can go to the mine and find them for you.
I don't wish to impose, only if you are willing.
Okay, agreed to go to the mine. I think we're going to go back to the mine. You can go back, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Alright, Marissa, I'll take a look around the mine for your parents for you.
Thank you, dear friend.
My
Oh, I
mother
wish I
always wears a
would
red
have
shawl,
spoke to her
and
yesterday.
my father wears a short white robe with blue trim that's embroidered with a red rose. It's our family emblem.
I'll ask around the pit village first.
Okay, ask about her past as a musician. I heard that you used to be an outstanding musician. Yes, I was taught personally by Master Pimoti. I received so many requests to perform. In addition to playing instruments, I also composed my own music. When I was part of Star's song, almost all our most popular songs were written by me. Our songs were so popular that many important dignitaries even privately requested for me to write songs for them. Very intrigued, can you play a famous piece for me? No, playing those pieces will only bring back unhappy memories. I don't wish to remember that part of my life. That's a shame. Why were you willing to take the risk to come to a shelter? I didn't have any other choice. Getting the research documents my parents left behind was very important to Minerva. If that was the case, you could have just asked Minerva to send someone to collect them. No, you've never lived in Argus Plaza. You haven't experienced the loneliness of being such a big house all alone. My parents are frequently away on trips that they say they were for the sake of Aphes, but I don't know how much about those. Those brutish soldiers under Marble's command were already suspicious of us. They come to make trouble from time to time. I was thinking that if I should take this chance to come to a shelter, at least I'll have the companionship of Minerva and Bion. So it boils down to you thinking it would be less lonely in the shelter. No, I knew that running would make me a target for Marble, so I had to gather my courage to do it. My parents had protected me for becoming bold, but we had no other choice now. How were you were caught? I almost made it to a shelter, but we were suddenly attacked by the cultists. Not even the guard that Minerva sent could fend them off. I'm sorry, but he's probably been sublimated too. Oh, that's terrible. I ran towards Arcus Plaza and I wanted to leave behind some clues for Minerva. I didn't expect her to give a chase. She grabbed me from above and headed me to the cultists. She? Eulalia, that woman who turned into an ugly harpy. From the tone of your voice, I'm sensing a lot of conflict between the you two. Why didn't she just kill you then and there? Oh, by the three, that would have been for the best, but she wanted me to experience sublimation by the cultist. She wanted me to turn my back on the three, to bring shame upon my family name. She knew that would be a torment worse than death. I thought dealing with an enemy just meant killing them. To think that she only wanted to sublimate you. I know this sounds strange, but our relationship could be summed up in a few sentences. Okay, chat about her songwriting. Talk about Song of Harpies. I think I'm going to do this later. Ask about Eulalia. Eulalia was a famous singer. I don't really want to admit it, but that's true. She was very popular. She sold out venue at every performance, even attracted people from out of the town. She sounds remarkable, but why did she want to become an harpy? Because she hates me. Are you crying? Yes, too many things happened between us. It's also, no, I can say it by the three, I'm so miserable. I'm sorry to hear that, please cheer up. Tell me, did you kill Eulalia? Yes, I'm sorry, I had no other choice. It was life or death situation. By the three, don't apologize to me, that was the right decision. Please don't blame yourself. She was scourged on the city, the one who hurt me. I hate her, and darn it. Why did she have to leave this lair behind? Was she thinking? I feel that she didn't truly hate you, just like you didn't really want to kill her. No. Ask about Elalia's obsession with her. Yeah. Heard Eulalia screaming her name and sees you were really important to her. Of course, she was held a grudge against me, even after becoming a harpy. She was hell-bent on revenge. But what did I do wrong? She hurt me, so I hurt her back. An eye for an eye. Isn't that fair? How did she hurt you? She stole the person I love. At my limelight in the band, she made the whole band about her. Wasn't selfish of her? So I tried to talk her around, but she framed me and chased me out of the band instead, forever staining my name. I was so hurt, I suffered for so long, I couldn't even leave my house because of it. Then what did you do to her? I just gave her a cursed star ride. It was something I accidentally bought after falling to the blandishments of wandering artists, but I knew it didn't have any issue whatsoever. I was absolutely sure of it, but she was terrified of that. Her face was burned during a performance. It left her disfigured. It was so tragic. In her bid to restore her beauty, she was cheated and manipulated by her fans. that threatened her made her more and more ugly instead. Both of you ruins each other's lives. No, it was only my life that was ruined. Although she didn't perform for a few years, she suddenly made a comeback. She was just as popular as before. People flocked to see her scars. The fans couldn't get enough of her. She gained sympathy from the crowd and continued to sully my name. And me, I became someone despised by everyone. By the gods, you did the right in cutting her down with your blade. No, everything is in the past and Alali is dead. That's not true. She still lives in my memories. Maybe she'll always haunt me, regardless of whatever we choose to forgive each other. What's happening? Can stop think about this. In our religion, exacting vengeance is our basic creed. If she hurt you first, even cutting off her limbs wouldn't be too much of a punishment. Oh my goodness. But once you've exacted your revenge, you must learn to let the hatred go. Then you're right, violent, a spectre of primitive race. That might be so, but I don't think that's cursed. Starlight was any better. So she was holding on a grudge against her.
Come to chat when you have time.
Yeah. Grudges, I feel like they poison and rot
Did you see the
your soul.
orichalcum? Aphes relies on it to stabilize the energy of starlight.
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum veins.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite is a gift from the gods. If orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, then starite is their will. In Aphes, the higher the purity starite you use, the easier it is to become closer to the gods. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Let me see. We gotta speak about her husband for the quest. Sweetie, since we have such a gorgeous harpy in the shelter, what's going on? I was about to tell you, that's Marissa of House Rosa. What? You mean the famous musician? I can't believe she was— Oh gosh, sweetie, how awful. She must have suffered a lot. I feel bad for her. I hope she can live a better life here. Okay, so nothing about... No, nothing about the quest that we gotta do. Okay, daggers. Going to level them up. And... Oh, I cannot level up this staff. Maybe I should have done that. And... Ooh! Look at this. Oh, but I do not have... Well, I do not have a crystal nucleus. Where do I get this from? Craft trinkets? Let me see. What does this give me? I think I'm good with the things that I've got right now.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the mines. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the mines. So... I gotta jump down, actually. But where should I go? I think it was maybe over here. This way. Was it? No, it wasn't over here. Oh damn it, I do not remember. Over there maybe? Yes, it was over there. I remember that bridge, stone bridge thingy, this one here. Let's go back to the mines. I also really want to unlock a new outfit. Maybe for Phalan Academy, we can unlock a new one. That would be good. By the way, I do not really know, is Shy in the shelter? We haven't seen him. But Shy wasn't in the mine anymore, so where is he now? Phalan Trail. And yeah, apparently there's nothing else to do in the mines. We gotta go to Phalan Academy. It's clear that we gotta do that. But first we're going to do our secondary quests. So, I think I'm going to knock. After anomaly. Okay. We saw this yesterday. So nothing here. What about this door? Okay, no, I think I'm seeing the same conversation as yesterday. Okay. Maybe Abilene knows something. Oh, ask if any Physikoi have entered the mine. Have you ever seen a couple bearing of the crest of Halrosa? Our story, right? Only Tanrus and his wife would have come here. I heard from miners about a couple getting chased by cultists into the mine. They say they didn't look like soldiers of average citizens. They probably run into the mine without stopping the village. It's most likely them. Cultists? How long ago was this? Before the trouble in the mine started. I haven't heard anything about the miners since. Maybe they left out a long time ago. Maybe they never made it back out. I don't care, it's just them that I haven't made it out. The last idiots running around the batter, especially the types that only care about archaeology during items of graces. Ask about the stack of straka with Abelone's name on them. I found the straka. Are they yours? I threw those away. I don't need them anymore. Before Asterigos and Onemidas used them to reward the miners as coupons for goods in the pit village. Why did he do that? I guess he wanted to try. He wanted to reinvigorate the pit village. He encouraged retired miners to open stores. There were lots of stores and stalls, and these Ostraka could only be used here. Interesting, right? Yeah, I guess he wanted to build a full functioning academy within the pit village. Really? I guess. Where did he get that idea from? I don't know, maybe the merchant blood in his family, or maybe he wanted to surpass his father, who he idolized. To be honest, he could be stubborn at times, but he's a good man. Even though that he faults everyone curse. I'm just talking about the man I know, of course. Nobody likes a curse. It's just that it's been so long that I don't even care about it anymore. Okay.
Come back and see me when Minerva agrees.
Voyager, hello,
Unless,
welcome!
of course, you want to resolve this mess for free.
Happy Sunday to you as well.
I'd be overjoyed.
How are you doing? How's your day going? Okay, let me knock knock. Over here. Okay, nothing new. What about this guy? Oh, this guy! He has recovered! Tell him you found some gruesome murder records. Talk about common feature of the goblin corpses. This one? I found a lot of dead goblins in the mine. They all died of knife wounds and had their eyes gouged out. Oh! Oh no, are you alright? I must have been the eye hunter. No doubt about it. I still see it so vividly. How he gouges out the eyes. Burla, calm down. He isn't here. I don't want to die. The eye hunter. Don't let him near. I found this records. The eye hunter wasn't just going to kill old Whitebrow. Even Ephesians were on his list. Ephesians? It must be a strong woman at the pit village. When she discovered us, she threw rocks at us. Were bigger than my head. Since then, the eye hunter's been obsessed with getting her eyes. It's like stumbled upon some great treasures. Based on what you have said, I think I know what happened. It's clear that the eye hunter was being controlled by the voice, but I'm not sure why you weren't affected. His killer instinct was unleashed, and he couldn't resist slaughtering anyone around him. Yeah, pretty much what happened. I know he's not a normal person, but I've never seen him like that before. It was terrifying. How many more will he kill before he stops? I don't think he'll be stopping anytime soon. Old Whitebrow and the Ephesians at the pit village are still on his list. And there are so many people in the village. Please, you have to think of something. That's easy for you to say. If he's hunting for his next target, he must be going for either Old Whitebrow or Ephesians at the pit village. Although now Old Whitebrow has been controlled by the voice as well, they might be allies. He must have gone to pit village then. We have a temporary base nearby. The eye hunter might be there. I'll try to give it a try. Okay. So maybe we go back to the pit village. It's going to be into chaos. I hope that doesn't really happen. Yeah, nothing new here. Oh, here was... Shay was here all the time! And I can actually go down there. So, should I go down there? I think I'm actually going to go down there, huh? But yeah, I hope that you enjoy Elden Ring. It's a very, very good game. Okay, Shay.
Did you miss me? I knew you'd be back.
Ask about anomalies in Aphes. Goblins. Ask about fighting with the goblins. Found this piece of paper in the smelter. Do you have any idea what it's about? Oh, see. When their minds are still working, I heard about something like this, but not much. Now that I don't have a weapon, I hope nothing happens to me. It's up to you. So you're a troublemaker. Okay, let's ask this. Did old Whitebrow run afoul of the other goblins? He is rather different breed of criminal. He cares more about learning ancient knowledge and gold. Many people are unhappy with him taking some artifacts for himself. They thought that he was selling them for his own profit, but he was actually secretly preserving them. Old Whitebrow taught me that knowledge is the most priceless treasure you can find. Wise words! I don't know what the hobgoblin was planning, but even before the boys started to notice that something was off, well, I don't seem to trust your command rates at all. That's true, I sent multiple distress calls, but nobody waiting outside of the city responded. But I should say that they weren't planning to respond. Do you know where actually they are outside of the city? Hey, do you want to go and beat them for me? How thoughtful of you. Never mind, you keep twisting my words. Look at this assassination instructions from the goblins. They are from high up the chain of command. So someone wanted to blame everything on old Whitebrow. This way goblins could escape the blame. What do you plan to do? Damn it. Once I get back, I gotta find out who gave the order. If I can help catching the hobgoblin, I'm sure the Northwind Legion will be happy to assist you. No, I'm not sure the hobgoblin yet. He couldn't leave a trace like this. What's more, this is our internal business anyway. I discovered that the killer's been hunting goblins. All the bodies he leaves behind had their eyes gouged out. A killer? Eyeless corpses? Do you have any other clues? He had these strange records on him. Take a look. Damn it, this killer goes by many chilling names. They call him the Eye Hunter. Straight in the point, right? He's one of the Goblin 6 assassins. He reveals in torturing his victims and saves his eyeballs as trophies. That's messed up. It's not too surprising that old Whitebrow's on this list. Maybe people have reasons to dislike him. However, what? Even Ephesians are on this list. It's the people from the Pit Village. He has finally gone mad? He didn't exactly seem sane in the first place. Okay, this is
The mine still holds many secrets.
Alright. Yeah, then I'm going to explore the cave. I'm going to do it. So, let me see. It was this one. Yeah. I mean, I should go to Phalan Academy, but exploring a new area just seems... No! No! Oh my goodness, do not tell me that I cannot revive anymore. Or can I? I can, right? Holy smokes. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm here. Yeah, I'm okay. I slipped. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, I was going to fall again. Old Whitebrow's notes. These notes are full of details about old Whitebrow's adventures in Aphes. There are even sketches of mine-dwelling creatures and strange devices. Objective: find a way to help the king explore deeper into the mine. Don't forget about the treasure and artifacts. Last time I was here, I heard a strange voice, and this time is no different, meaning that something strange is definitely going on. I found several magical devices. I suspect that these devices are meant to protect the mine's deeper regions, and have been placed here for quite some time. Was this done to seal off veins in the lower parts of the mine? No, that it can be. Several entrances have been boarded up, so why is the use of magical devices still necessary? In my experience, these are not usually traps, but are just meant to block certain types of magic. I reckon that most likely possibility is the source of that voice. I must open it, mustn't I? The sentence was repeated several times, but it was always reads, I must open it. Ooh. I must destroy that magical device. It is the will of the Lord of the Mine. Strange, the voice did not affect me last time, so why is it affecting me this time? Shay! I must tell Shay to leave this place. I cannot stop the voice inside of my head. It brings me endless wisdom. My consciousness is about to be replaced by the voice because I cannot stop the influx of information. I cannot stop the voice. I cannot stop the voice. I cannot stop the voice. The endless flow of information into my brain is causing me excruciating pain, but I feel it. If I can reach the glittering deeps, I will be able to... The rest of the words had been blacked out. Whoa. Those crystals weren't supposed to explode. Okay! people that they were mentioning in one of the cards that we saw before. But they turn into this. Whoa. Okay. Let's see more. Let's see more. Oh, this is where the voice comes from? It's too silent. What's this? Actually, what happens if I get my hammer? Oops, I did not see this. I don't think you're supposed to be here yet. Wait, what? I'm not? Then should I kill myself? Or fast travel? If I remember correctly, this is another part of the mines. Okay, so I should fast travel, right? There is a memento there. Okay. You will get access later. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Then we're going to fast travel to the refuge again. It's such a shame. I wanted to go to the mine. I mean to the village. Well, it's fine. So far now, just continue with the quest you have active. Exactly. Okay, it's going to be the best thing. Why does she look like she has a shoe size finder tool on her back? Oh, that is supposed to be the shield, Irish, but I do not really use it. It's just that I think it's the shield, right? Let me check. I think no. Yes, no. No! Oh, I think that this is where she keeps all her weapons then. Yeah, okay, so this is where she's supposed to carry all her weapons. The thing is that in this video game, you can choose whatever weapon you want. Since the beginning, you've got it. So basically, you've got sword and shield, daggers, hammer, spear, staff, and the bracelets. And you can choose whatever feels right for you. As a bard, I do not really know what is a bard, but maybe? It could be that, maybe? Oh, I thought I was going to... Okay. Yeah, I was going to sneeze. I'm going to be back with my awesome super clothes because I'm going to the Phalan Academy. So I want to look awesome going there. Chef? It's just that I do not really know which could be the word, but basically it seems like some kind of thing that carries your weapons. Yeah, the thing that carries your weapons.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
It can be whatever you want to. I do not... Oh, I thought that I could give her something. That we hang over there or chocolate. Okay, this...
Cocaine. I found this.
Yeah.
Take a look.
You brought an orichalcum tool set back? I was just going to ask if you might help me find one. Sweetie, you are so kind. Let me see. It may be a little damaged, but it's nothing I can't fix. Most smiths have to spend enormous amounts of money if they want to own a set of tools like this. But as this is an emergency, I'll gladly accept it. Now that I have these tools, I'll be able to work on your weapon mods.
Weapon mods? What? Backpack. Exactly. Yeah, it could be like some kind of backpack. It's basically that, but it's so cool that since the beginning of the game you can choose whatever weapon you want to. Okay, Smith Tool Expansion 2. Vulcane has obtained orichalcum hammer. The list of trinkets she can make is expanded even further. Okay, so...
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Yes, look at this. We can craft... Ooh. But we do not have the materials. Upgrade weapons? Wait. No, we cannot. Enhancements. Yeah, finally I can upgrade this. Astral Concentrate? Do I need the Astral Concentrate for any other things? Yeah, for this one, for example. I think that these ones are the best thingies. Just that I do not really like when they take you away resistances.
Thank you.
Okay, see ya. I'm going to speak with Marissa, but I really doubt that I have found anything new for her.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Come to chat when you have time.
I'm a little bit lost with Marissa's quest, to be honest. Let's leave. Let's go to the Phalan Academy. Which was the way? Over here, maybe? It was... this way. It was this way. Yeah. Wait a second, now that I think I can go back to the miners' village, since we're here. I think I'm going to go there and see if there's some advancement for the murder quest. I think I'm going to do that. By the way, I also think that I can drink the potions. This one. Yeah, let's drink them. Okay, got that, and very nice. Okay, everything's normal here, right? What is this man talking about? Can I really listen to them?
What is it?
Okay,
Come back
nothing
and
new.
see me when Minerva agrees. Unless, of course, you want to resolve this mess for free.
It's fine. Alright, I'm excited to see new things. Actually, we're going to rest. Because if we die somewhere, we can reborn here. Leave. It catches my attention that the Phalan Academy is actually out of the city, because it means that it's a little bit unprotected. It's not inside of the city. Normally, important places, like the ones in which people study stuff, should be inside of the city. So I find that a little bit odd. Okay, nothing over here. Let's continue. A lion! We told Bion that we were going to try... Oh shit. Not to kill lions, but I think we shall do this. Okay, let's try over the other routine. This one. Oh, okay, so OP. I'm so sorry, little one! He looked really cute. Okay, which way should we go now? You! I do not know how I haven't fallen the cliff. Honestly. I do not know. I think it has been a miracle that I haven't fallen there. Okay, gotcha. Notes. Access pass. Citizen Arx Isai is hereby permitted to freely access political campus. This permit does not grant access to military campus. Alright. the raid! How was the stream with the new Star Wars game? Thank you so much for coming here. Hi, welcome raiders to you as well. As I always say, Becca, if you need to raid and run and take care of yourself after you finish stream, please do so. Well, you and raiders. And Mr. Toothless Joker, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hello there. How are you doing? How was your stream, Becca? How was the new Star Wars game? I'm really interested in knowing your opinion. But again, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourself after stream, drink some water, have some food, rest your eyes, please do so and take care of yourself. But hello, welcome raiders. We're playing an indie game that is called ASTERIGOS CURSE of Stars, which is a fantasy RPG mixed with Soulslike games mechanics. I can tell the difference compared to when I first purchased it. It was awful a few years ago. I got at it. Oh, well, you just need time, Becca. Sometimes with video games that we're going to try them for the first time, we got to get used to them, and that's it. With patience and a few hours of playing with them, you adjust to them, and that's it. So I hope that you're enjoying it. Are you going to continue with this one? And that's how you pronounce it. Oh, what do you mean? Anyways, guys, please take care of yourself after stream and all that good stuff. Oh, oh, I do not know how I have avoided that. Whew. Okay. The light is telling me there is something hidden here. Oh! The ladder. I did not see the ladder. Oh, the game name! Okay, the game name. Yeah, it's just that the game name, I think that they... it's hard to pronounce because I think that they were based in Latin. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because this is Greek, Roman mythology aesthetic and stuff that they once got inspired. So the name is really similar to the language, I guess. Well, and also since Spain, the origins of Spanish language is also Latin. I think that for me it becomes a little bit more intuitive to pronounce it. Well, anyways, people can pronounce the name of the game however they want to and not complicate life, you know? It's fine to butcher names when we do not know how to pronounce them. Okay, first building, explode. I have seen you hiding. Now this guy. Is there another one here? No, but there is a figure of someone that seems important. Oh, I'm listening? What is that sound? Oh. I was about to miss this. Okay. Just got to figure out how to rotate games I'm playing right now. If you see me playing any other game, tell me off. 4 rotation is enough. I think that 4 games at the same time is a lot already. Actually, I do not know how people can manage to stream different games during the week, because for me it's very confusing. It's very confusing already to play 2 games at the same time, because I get used to the mechanics of one game and then play another one. And switching games for me is hard. So, woof, Becca, that means that you must be really flexible-minded, maybe, to, you know, play different games at the same time. So 5 games would be... Yeah, that is true, Irish, because you actually do that. So 5 games would be expert level, I think. So you would be one of those who have a really flexible mind, I think, as well. Yeah, for me, no. For me, it would be impossible. No way. And even though when I have spent a few days without playing a game, I have already forgotten how to play it. Oh, strange man. What's going on here? Who's that? Strange man.
God's grace. I've been searching in vain, and yet here we are. One of Harold's missing soldiers.
Are you the one emitting the magical wave?
I am. And I see from your garb that you're from the Northwind Legion. Hurry on to the 5th rally point. Harold's waiting there. Wait. No. I don't remember there being a young girl in the Northwind Legion. Who are you?
I am Hilda of Anbari, a warrior of the Northwind Legion. On the King of Anbari's orders, I'm here to look for the missing Northwind Legion commander.
They sent a child. It is most surprising.
I'm not a child, and you haven't told me your name.
Oh? I'm a partner of the Northwind Legion, and I am protecting them from succumbing to the curse. You may call me Eumenides.
It's him!
So, you've heard of me.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I find Commander Harold. Please tell me where he is.
I'll consider it after they complete my mission. Now, please leave.
He's
You're not the
commanding
person
them?
I'm looking for.
Wait, why would they ignore the King's orders and accept your request? Let me meet with the commander. I must verify this with him personally.
Oh? I admire your courage, child. But I thought I'd made myself very clear. You're working with Minerva. Your necklace has the aura of her magic. She gave it to you for protection, didn't she? That's why you could sense the signal I was sending out. And also why you're unaffected by the curse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no use pretending in front of me. Tell Minerva to mind her own business. Otherwise, you'll never see Harold again.
What are you up to? Did you threaten the Northwind Legion into working with you?
You're more annoying than
Seems
I
like.
expected. I do not like this feeling, to tell you the truth. Consider my suggestion, child. I will not be as polite the next time we meet.
I said I'm not... Hey! Wait! Damn it! The Legion's definitely acting on his orders. What the hell's he up to? And how does he appear and disappear like that? Minerva.
Because there's
Probably
magic.
tell her about this.
Powerful magic. I gotta go back. Look, clues. No, I think that I gotta explore Phalan Academy first. Whoa, and I really do love the music. Pro gamer expert level, exactly. They're laid back. 3 are ones I need to think about. 2 are laid back. Oh, you mean about the games? Okay, got it. Yeah, for me is what I'm telling you. I think that is Becca has defined it really well. Pro gamer expert level, exactly. That's a good. Okay, so that is the balance you were talking about with the 5 games. Okay, got it. Yeah, for me, the thing that I have seen that it works for me personally is to play a long game and then at the same time shorter games. Because if I would play a long game with another long game at the same time, I think I would get bored of them or very frustrated. Because I would feel that I would not advance. So for that reason, for example, The Witcher, that is a very, very long game, including the DLCs. I was playing these other ones that are really short, and normally playing indie games helps a lot. But yeah, that is what I personally do. Anyways, I think that people should do as they feel like it. If you can play 5 at the same time, that is perfect, excellent. And actually, there are people that really do like variety, to watch other streamers play different games and not really stick with one. But there are also people that like to follow one same game, and it really depends on tastes and all of that. But the main thing is that you, who are the gamer and the streamer, decides what's good for you. Plaque commemorating completion of political campus. Soldiers strengthened their mind through battle. Senators sharpened their wits through debate. Together they create the glory of Aphes, Archon Legion Philippos. Actually, I do not really know if I should go this way. Oh, they're going to welcome me? Yeah, they're welcoming me. Okay, I'm seeing that this is the entrance then. So I'm going to go to the other side and see what is over here. Thank you for the energy, ribbons! Well said. Exactly. After all, gaming is a hobby. And it's for enjoyment. And it's using your free time. And your time is the most valuable thing. To just enjoy it the way that you want to. Okay, yeah. Definitely we're going to go to the other side. And I really wonder that symbol. What represents? Well, we can see the lion, the owl, and the bull. So maybe that represents different aspects of the people who go here to learn. Holy smokes. I think it's the first time that we fight an enemy with shield. Am I listening to a lion? I got distracted by the lion, yeah. Damn, oh no, I did not realize that I had the lion marked. Oh shush! Okay, this way. Okay, another lion over there. Sorry, Byron, I'm killing the lions. Whoa. Okay, got this. Can I check this now? Statue of Hippocrates, the 10th Archon of Legion, born to prestigious aristocratic family who crest a golden bunch of grapes, one of the promoters of Aphean Games. He won the gold medal for equestrian events 6 years in a row. Took office after Prometheus Academy burned down. He built a new academy here and named it Phalan Academy, meaning powerful army. Alright. Okay, I do not know. Should we go this way first? I think I'm going to go this way first. Who's that? Okay. Oh, my attack got interrupted? Yes, it did. Okay, got it. Actually, there's a memento here. Okay, first we're reading this. Oh, can I go up here? Yes, I can. Oh, and we can actually go here as well. Okay. Oh, I cannot read this? I thought I could read it, so... Oh, this one we can. Martin War Memorial. This memorial is erected in honor of the fallen brethren. May the heroic souls ascend to the sides of the gods of stars and become shining stars that keep everlasting watch over Aphes, Emilios, Achilles, Narnusos, Nick, Ilaros, y Aniketos, Sotiris, Gallus, Gallio, Caeso. The long list of the dead continues on. And we cannot go up there. Okay, let's listen to this memento.
Andres, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd be here. The transfer order came.
They chose you as the messenger.
No, they are too cowardly to even let you know. But I bet you're as vulnerable as they think.
I see. And you come to mock me. Damn you, Andres. You are the most despicable mercenary I've ever known. I curse you to the three for your ruthlessness.
You waste your breath. Like the three give a damn about a lowlife like me. Maybe instead of cataloging my faults, you should reflect on your own mistakes. That way maybe your comrades' deaths won't have been in vain. If you had listened to me back then, you could have avoided all of this.
Listen to
crushed by your decisions, and the battle was lost. But I don't need to prove my point. Your demotion is evidence enough.
Enough! You are without honor. One day you will die, filled with agony over what you cherish. You will pay for what you have done, I swear.
How are you finding the game, Becca? I'm loving the game a lot, a lot, a lot. You cannot imagine how much. It's been surprisingly incredible. I mean, for starters, you a female main character, that always wins my heart. But then I think that is very interesting, the art direction that they took, and also the music. I think that is brilliant, and the story is actually very interesting as well. So it's been amazing. I'm enjoying it a lot. I need to catch up on the boss. Yeah, feel free to do so, unless you want to play the game yourself, Becca, because you may see spoilers. But it's one of these indie games that is short, because well, Rothgar here told us that he played the game around 30 hours, which is not that much, and if you get entertained and all of that, so it's a short game. So it's very good. I'm loving it a lot, a lot. By the way, I'm going to drink water because of the redeems. Thank you. Alright. And actually, I do a lot of reading in the game because there is some voiceover, but then for some parts, a lot of parts, you gotta read a lot. Okay, I'm going to check what is over here, but doesn't seem like there's anything. Ooh. Hehe. I see what is at the other side. Her hair reminds me of Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought the same, Irish. Actually, whenever you change of outfit, your hairstyle also changes. Because you can change her outfit. This is the first one, and you got a braid. Then you got this one that is a ponytail with some braids. And this is Explorer. That is really modern, really... yeah, really sci-fi. Well, sci-fi. It is not medieval, this outfit, but it's also really cute. I do like this game a lot, and I see myself playing it again. And with the level increased, because this game can be a good practice for Soulslike games if you haven't ever played them and you want to, and you got difficulty with them, which is my case. I really like the middle outfit. The middle outfit is this one that I got right now. Yes, is this this one is too cute and also too cool. I mean, I've got a cape that is neon, and it's like, yeah, like a light neon cape. It's so cute. I love it. What is around here in this shrine? Those are the 3 gods. That is Aphes. These are the 3 given starlight to Aphes. These are the 3 fighting the corruption, the red corruption, which we have actually seen in Aphes, in the bazaar. And this looks like the end of the world, maybe? The war against Martin. 1033 to 1038, Age of Dreamers. Martin mounted a siege of Aphes that would last 5 years until the Archon of Clergy performed the first historical recorded aspiration ritual, defeating their army. Holy. So they used the power of Starlight for that. And look at that, there are lions fighting and bulls. Wow. Let's see, what is here? These are clothes. It says that a special military ceremony costume. It looks like a uniform. This oversized scarf. Ephesian students have a unique taste. I've got a new outfit! Oh, I thought that I would have a new outfit. No! Actually, I can change my trinkets. Do I want to change my trinkets? Do I want to wear something new? Increases the carrying limit, increases damage dealt by throwing daggers. No, I do not really want to change them. Okay, I need to go. Have to get ready for my weekly D&D game. Have fun, you too, Irish. Have lots of fun with the D&D game. Take care of yourself and thank you so much for being here. Let me give you one last shouty. I hope that you start really well next week. Cookie's here as well. Hello, welcome. How are you, Cookie? Happy Sunday. How's it going, friend? It's going really well. What about you? How is your day going, Cookie? How are you doing? It's going really well. I'm loving this game. I cannot stop playing this game. I'm too addicted. It's being amazing. What about you? Tell me, Cookie. If you're doing good and you have a nice weekend. Okay, I'm going to level up these and yeah, my HP as well. Talent points, I do not really feel like level them up for now. Cool. I thought for a moment that I was going to wear an outfit. What a shame. I mean, I love this outfit, but if I can rock a new outfit, that is always a plus. Alright, I think I'm going to go this way. I'm actually a little bit lost. I do not really know which is going to be the ideal way to go to an academy. Wow, this is a gigantic mural. What is this? Magicians fighting soldiers? The Phasian Civil War. 526 to 35. Wow, this was 9 years then. Age of Dreamers. Archon Legion Antonius abolished democracy and declared himself emperor until Archon Clergy Padina led the clergy and glorious revolution to the overthrown dictator and established a new class system. Shush. Yeah. They look very ancient compared to Aphes, and Bari's development is only just getting started. Impressive. I'm good. I started another Baldur's Gate 3 run. I couldn't keep away. Koki, it's just that Baldur's Gate 3 is too good. And if you feel like you have to start a new game, go for it. I completely support it. Are you going to Romance Lazel this time? Or who are you going to romance? Which is your intention? Since your last game was the Dark Urge, so is this going to be a normal run? Tell me your plans. Tell me them. By the way, this in the middle... Oh, this in the middle was a statue. I thought that it was a tree. Whoa. I do not know how I have avoided that. Oh, they have taken that down. That statue. Test is nearby. We cannot open this door. Okay, so I guess it's this way. Oh, look at this. They have taken a lot of art here. Why? Why so? No, 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 no. Oh shit, I hate this enemy so damn much. Stop! Okay, done. Trinket Design, Aphes Legion Volume 2. I thought that there was a real... Okay, we cannot really see the mines. I thought that there was a real treasure here. Oh, this one seems strong. he got me. Okay. We should drink a little bit of potion. Shush. It's actually a character that I started a long time ago, but I'm finally getting around to play her. Jo Sorcerer. She's power hungry and aims to replace the new absolute. Oh, I love that setting. I love it. This means I will have to be mean. You'll have to. You'll definitely have to. Shush. Well, I hope that you have lots of fun. To be honest, Cookie, I do love in RPGs when we make a backstory of our character like this and we just roleplay. I think that it makes the game so much more interesting, and that you take decisions really based on how your character is and behaves and the things that wants to accomplish. So that is cool. That is cool. I hope that you enjoy it a lot. And tell me as you progress how you're doing in the game. Oh, rats. Oh, and we can destroy this. Look at that. Look at this. We can destroy it. Smack. Finally, yesterday I spent the whole game without knowing walls to break. Okay, profile. Daggers again. I don't think they really go quickly doing that. Wait! I haven't seen that tree over there. I can examine it. Should I do it? I mean, it's a crystal window, but I want to see if there's something. Okay, no, there's nothing. We shall continue. Save game. Let's replace this one.
Huh? Looks like someone's hurt.
Who's that?
Wait, it's...
Is someone I know?
Otto!
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Otto! Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah. That's not important, though. It's great to see you here. More importantly, why are you here?
Let me stop the bleeding first, then we can talk.
Thanks.
We lost contact with you for so long. It's why I spent so much effort getting approval for my mission to come to Aphes and check on the status of Operation Ashwind.
Yeah, the Legion should have returned ages ago, but the situation was more troublesome than we expected.
Then I can help. Where are the others?
We split up. I need to find a way back to the commander now.
Were you the only one to go off on a solo operation? Tell me, Otto. What happened?
He escaped, maybe?
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
He escaped.
Something doesn't add up.
Hey, Hilda.
Ask about your brother's grave?
I saw Hathor and Gunnarson's graves. How did they die?
Oh, by the city gate? They lost their lives during the previous mission. We were surrounded by an army led by one of the Aphes Archons. It was hell. I could feel their courage as they handed me their belongings.
So, you became their...
Yes.
Well, may the wind take their souls.
May the wind take their souls.
Okay. Ask about progress, Operation Ashwind.
What have you all been doing since you arrived in Aphes?
To achieve the Operation Ashwind objective, we were forced to negotiate with an Ephesian. He kept requesting that we go to dangerous locations to collect strange magical items or to install magical devices.
You're talking about Eumenides, right?
By the winds. You know him too?
I met him not too long ago. He was looking for you. Is he someone we can trust?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him. He doesn't care about what we think, let alone if we live or die. Hoping that someone like him will selflessly come to our rescue is like trying to grasp the wind. Wishful thinking.
Are you at least on track to achieve the original objective?
That's the problem. It all depends on Eumenides' progress. Or so he says, at least.
Okay. Ask what he plans to do now. Yeah, I do not really trust this guy,
what's
to
your
be
plan
honest.
I need to return to base and meet up with the others, but...
That's great. I'll go with you. Where are you supposed to meet?
You're coming too? With your help, we'll definitely make it to the rally point. We're supposed to retreat to the conduit inside Phalan Academy's armory.
Why such a dangerous place?
We all have these magic marks that allow us to resonate with the conduits and teleport between them.
Teleport? Is that also because of humanity's magic?
Yeah, we needed to go deep into Phalan Academy for this mission. That's why we decided on the conduit inside the armory as the rally point.
To think that teleportation magic exists. Aphes really is full of surprises.
But I'm not sure if you can teleport with us.
We'll just have to give it a try.
Okay, ask about the pendant on Otto's chest. Since you were on the topic, the starred pendant that you're wearing also looks like it's from Aphes. It's found on many desks. As well, we're ensuring that we're not affected by the curse. It also has a seal used for teleportation on it. Oh, I think I'm going to unlock fast travel now. But only we can activate the magic on the pendant. That's why I don't like it. It feels like we're being controlled by him. What do you think about Amenidas? To tell the truth, that man's so bizarre. I can't bring myself to trust him. He uses our field of being affected by the curse to manipulate us like pawns. And he doesn't have a body. What? Didn't you just met him? He sends shivers down my spine. He looks like a ghost. You're saying that's really him? I thought it was just a magical apparition. That's why it's so frightening. There's no way to know what he's capable of.
Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that?
I dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Yeah, the one at the beginning of the
killed
game.
It. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Alright, but the Aphes legions activated the magic ballistae, so we have to think of a way to deactivate them first. I know where the control switches are located. I spent a few days reconning the area. Let's divide up the batteries. I'll take...
No, you're injured. Let me handle everything.
What? But I'm not sure...
Knock it off. I said I'd help. Tell me, where are the control switches?
Alright. The control switch for Ballista Area 1 is located in the building to the right of the entrance to the military campus. After that, you need to pass through the building to the left of the entrance to the military campus and continue across a bridge to get to the second floor of the armory. Let's meet up there. Are you sure you'll be alright?
When have I ever given you reason to worry? I always did better than you in the Northman trials.
She's so sassy.
If results alone were enough to convince people of your skill, the commander wouldn't treat you the way he does.
Hey! Forget it. You clearly injured your head, too.
Thanks. Hey, may the wind watch over you.
I want to believe that he's not a traitor, but it's just a little bit suspicious that he's here. Who knows? Oh no, we cannot go this way. I'm pretty sure that this path would have been really beautiful in the past. And please tell me we're going to unlock fast travel after this area. Interact. Rest.
Hey, Hilda.
Nothing new? Yeah, nothing. Nope. Let's go.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Yeah. Can go up here? Yes. South. Already
Looks
got a
like
lot
there's
of
no way to
south.
sneak in. I need to avoid attracting attention.
Attracting attention, but we love doing that. Okay, now this one here. Hey you, what are you doing with that bow? I won't allow it. Wasn't this guy going to follow me? I'm all alone or what? I'm all alone. I can break this. Okay. Hammer. Recalculate more. It's good that we are picking up that because we need to level up our weapons and such. Oh shush. Gotcha. Whoa. There are a little bit too much people up there. Let's see the other side. Well, I think the other side is also going to take us to the entrance. But there are a lot of people. We'll manage. We're capable. We have reached until this very moment and this very place. We're capable of doing... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shit, I wanted to do this. Okay, got it. Now the long range ones. Ooh. Okay. Now, here. Got it. What is this? Can we use something about it? Maybe... I don't know. We need this? No. We go back to thunder. Thunder only happens when it's raining. I got stuck. Okay. Oh, ooh! I do not know what is that, but it seems deadly.
It automatically locked onto me!
Yeah. This is definitely deadly. By the way, can we loot things? Okay, it's time to advance. Advance! This way now. The light is telling me there is a chest nearby. Okay, we're going to pick up this. Whoa. Hilda! Hilda! Hide! For the love of God, hide. Okay. Okay, Hilda, run! Stay there. Stay there. Time to go this way. Damn it. Should also hide here. Let's see. Chest is this way. So I can open the chest. I can. Okay. Ah! Those guys! Careful with them. Can they at least actually kill that? No? Okay. It's fine. Let's mind our own business. Okay. I think it cannot really attack me from here. Or can it? No, it cannot really attack me from here. The other one could have. But not the one that is activated. However, I feel the urge of going that way as well. And see what is over there. Okay, no. First we're going to continue this way. The game is telling me to go this way. Pretty much. Oh, there is a lion inside of that box. Can I really attack this guy? Yes, I can. lion? Can I do something about it? I cannot really do anything. Shush. And doggos! Okay, if there is a way to free the lion, I do not really know which one it is. At least not with the daggers. What about with the... Oh. Oh. Okay, no. Got it. To keep the lion over here, to be honest. Uh-oh, that sound is something that is attacking to us as well. But where? Where is it coming from? I do not really see where it's coming from. Oh, take what? Stardust spins. Alright. This seems the way to continue, so we're going back and finish exploring this building. But seriously, I do not really see the ballista from where it's shooting at us. Oh, a big one over there. Wait a second, the ballista's just right here. Oh, I think we can deactivate it.
This should be the switch for the ballista. I won't be blown to smithereens when I step outside.
Whoa, the place is...
Time to meet up with Otto. I still have so many questions to ask him.
The place is gigantic. There was another ballista that I saw in the background. That one over there. Holy smokes. Alright. Magic ballista maintenance checklist. Is there any external damage? Is the astral energy transfer smooth? Is the controller functioning correctly? Is there a sufficient astral energy supply? Is there overheating after 3 minutes of consecutive fire? No, not even 3 seconds of cooldown. Oh, I thought that the Nexus was going to give me a new outfit after this. Doesn't seem like... Ooh, big chest! Wait a second, no. For the big chest, we need this power. Got it! Nice! Okay, switch to this one. Alright. Oh, we could pick up that over there, but I think it's going to be better if I go down here to the 2nd floor. Yeah, let's pick up this. So, actually, speaking about salt, should drink a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to bother to go back and pick up whatever was there in that box, so I know that I gotta go to speak I gotta go back to speak with Odo, but I think I'm just going to see what is over here as well. So I finish exploring this place. Well, there is a memento here. Maybe I should listen to the memento as well. Yeah, a whim.
You shouldn't be here so late while martial law is in effect, daughter of House Laurel.
You didn't respond to my second letter.
Oh, Minerva.
So I came to seek an answer myself.
Why should I? To speak frankly, I've had enough of your whims, Aristotle.
Saving Aphes is not a whim.
Eumenides said the same. Before him was Petrus. It's naivete, pure and simple.
I am nothing like them. I want people to return to normal, just the same as you. If you just provide me the resources, I can help.
House Laurel requires more Starites?
I don't care about star rides. What I need is the right to move around freely and a team to command. House Rosa can help me interpret the ancient text in the shrine in the deeps. I just need soldiers and equipment to escort them down there.
The squadron? With you in command? You really think you have the authority? Many of our soldiers made the ultimate sacrifice to quell the mind. Taking such a risk for your unfounded theory is simply out of the question. Go home, daughter of House Laurel. Keep your nose out of such things. Otherwise, I'll have you imprisoned, maybe even turned to dust.
How dare you!
Oh, I can do so much more. Now get out of my office, woman.
You're a fool, Marble.
You're a fool, and I'm going to kick your ass.
That were equally foolish. Going round and round in circles. Never reaching anywhere. Good night, Minerva. I'll let you see yourself out.
Gotta go, have a great rest of stream. Okay, Becca, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much also for being here for a while. I hope that you enjoy your holidays, and take care, and stay safe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Tickle the gear. Oh, the music has drastically changed. Oh, another ballista over there. Is the ballista seeing me? It's not seeing me. Well, I'm definitely going to go back to Auto. I thought that this was going to be a teeny tiny area, not really a big one, so yeah, it's going to be wiser if I just go back with Odo. Gate of Glory. The gate seems a little bit destroyed. Why are there new enemies here? I haven't rested in the place before. It's not really good. Odo, you must come back with me. Let's infiltrate the academy. Just finishing my ragu. I have cooked today carne and salsa that you would have loved. I have sent you a picture. Okay, we'll take a look later, bro. Oh. Otto is not here, actually. What? Oh, meet up with Otto on the second floor in the armory. Where's the armory, actually? The armory is a place I have just been, I think. Right? I'm just wandering around. Yeah, I mean, the armory must be this place. Even if there's no name here. No, Archon's Reach. Archon's Reach. So where's the armory? Maybe the armory isn't this place that I was going to? no, the armory is going to be the other one at the other side of the street. Yes, it's going to be this one. Because for that reason we deactivated the ballista. Okay. No problem. Elemento. Marble's decision about what?
My lord, the city? Chaos and disorder don't even begin to describe it. The city is filled with rapists, murderers, and robbers, as well as slaves who have seized the chance to rebel. If we arrest all the transgressors, we'll have more in the prisons than out. Understood. Inform everyone. I am declaring a state of emergency and a call for citywide martial law.
This was the moment in which this happened.
I have no objections, but I'm afraid it will be difficult to control the entire city with our current manpower.
Then start with the Aristoi area and the citizen areas. After that, order the Aristoi to hand in their stardust. The Archon of Civilians has agreed that the stardust the people need must be controlled by the government. Only when we shoulder this responsibility can we save Aphes.
Yes, my lord.
Martial law will remain in effect until the curse is removed.
Thousand
Everyone should
years
be prepared
later.
for the
Thousand
long
years later.
struggle that lies ahead. We must remain resilient in the face of chaos. This is the moment when Aphes needs us the most.
Understood, my lord. It's an honor to fight alongside you once more.
Okay, at least we have finished with the big guy. Oh no, there's someone that uses magic over there. Move. Okay, done. No wall to break over there, right? Nope. We can continue then. Oh, I think I'm listening someone with a bow? Yes. Hall of Prides. Tell me it's here, or we're going to meet with Otto. No? Am I not going to the right way? I do not really. Is this the armory? We might not be going to the armory after all. Why are you running? I'm confused. Okay, I think I'm just going to continue this way. Well, people seem angry here. Not really friendly. Holy crap! Okay. Who's approaching us? I thought that there would be a lion here. No, but an angry doggles. Angry doggles. The guy that we have seen before might be here. Ooh, this is the way to go down. Well, actually, someone has just died falling down there. Yeah, someone has just died going down there, I think. And what is down here? A monster? Okay, let's read this. Animal feeding records. Hymns. The beast could not be fed nor calmed down. Under Centurion's Axion's instructions, I have caged hymns separately from the others for their protection. Notes. Simon was attacked while transporting hymns and requires medical aid. Please have other helps feed Starlight. Obsidian fed. Notes. Obsidian ate the Stardust today but still does not seem well. Please keep an eye on him for me. And Rob. Fed. Notes none. Mash, fed. Notes, I have checked the obsidian and it seems like this wound from combat is not healing because Mash keeps sniffing it. I will request further medical aid and additional stardust. Okay, Sarah, fed. Notes, Sarah has been irritated lately. I'd advise people not to get too close. Starlight, fed. Notes, the wounds that Starlight suffered from fighting the Warax have been fully healed. I have requested for the Decurion Evader to assist it, bringing him back to the barracks to keep watch. Alright. Templar recruitment poster. Blue meta recruitment. Become a Templar and guard over starry sky. Master both powers of combat and magic. Go to the Holy Kaelium Summit to receive your blue medal. Seriously, I got the impression that I should not really be here. Bull training notes. We are working with the bull farms so that the bulls are raised as professional skilled breeders. I have heard that as many bulls die on the farms as on the battlefield. This cannot be allowed to continue. Our task is simple. Herd the bulls into iron pens before the battle. We are to beat them from time to time and gradually decrease the feed in order to stoke their wild, savage temperament. We have created catapults that launch red starlight into enemy camps to make them glow bright light. This does not harm the enemy, but it entices the bulls to charge into them. We only need to avoid our own men being caught in the stampede. Sounds simple enough. Alright. Should I go back? Okay, what's this? Statue of Phillips, the 13th Archon of Legion. He fought of the savage forces of Martun and vanquished their armies, leading the downfall of Martun Nation. He then directed his efforts to institutional reforms, and although results were modest, he still developed many great talents from the Academy. Alright, this is the second floor that we have seen before. And we definitely gotta go down. Yeah, we're going to go down. We're saving, however. Can we do something about this? So here's where they kept the lions or the bulls. Oh yeah, there's a lion over there, clearly. Mars Care Diary. The dates of the pages are hard to make out and many pages are missing, but some parts can still be read. I never liked feeding the lions. You always heard about people getting their arms and legs ripped off. I can only pray to the battle maiden that I don't get cribbed like that. Thanks to the three or whoever else, I've been assigned to look after a lion cub, Mash. The little runt is the smallest of the litter. I do not know if it will even reach adulthood. Should talk to Evander and see if he has any idea about how to look after it. Praise the battle maiden. The nutrition plan that Evander figured out for me is really working. Mash is finally gaining weight and becoming very lively. He loves playing with me. I dare say that he'll grow up to become a very fine lion. ASTERIGOS has been around for some time now. The lions aren't used to the changes to their bodies. I saw Evander console a tamer from the barracks just yesterday. He watched the lions he raised from cubs crumble before his very eyes. I would have gone mad if the eyewitnesses that. Mash hasn't been eaten well. Stardust will help him survive, but I can't stand to see that confused look on his face. My poor baby. Evander has been preparing plates for fresh meat mixed with stardust for Mush to help him get used to stardust. I'm more at ease now that Mush will eat stardust directly, but I still want him to taste fresh meat now and then. The curse may last for a long time, and I hope that he can still live his days happily. There's one benefit to the curse of immortality, is that I can be with Mush forever. My Mush forever. I remember how Tamers could cry when the lions died before I started this job. I just thought they were too sensitive, but now I understand. I haven't gone mad yet thanks to Mush. If he wasn't by my side, I don't know what would have happened to me. Could this be Mush, actually? I do not really know. And oh wait, I can break the doors? I can break the doors. Okay. Done. So I gotta break the doors one by one so I can take all the loot. This might take time. Wait, no, I think I can only break the ones that are already slightly broken. Yeah, how have I broken the other one? Yes, this one, for example, I can break it because it's already broken. Okay, there it is. So I can take 1 and 2. And no walls to break. Okay, no walls. This one I cannot really open. This one either. This one either. And the walls, I cannot break them. So I do not really know how am I going to go to that one, which the lion is. Well, we'll find out. Water. That hasn't evaporated. Oh, I think that this lion has passed out. Cannot open this. Wait a second. Can I actually leave this place? Yes, I can. I can climb. Okay, that is to go down to the pits. And over here... Where are we over here? Ballista. Okay. I think I'm going to go to the top floor. I still do not really know where Otto is. Where are you, Otto? Where's the armory? Is this the armory? Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't go over here just yet. But where is Otto? Okay, I think I'm going to be safe here. Yeah, behind this card I'm safe. No. Oh, no way! Okay, get it. Oof. Quickly. Wait, that door was open? I haven't checked if this door I could open it. No, we cannot open it. Armory! Okay, we're good, we're good. I have reached the armory. It was here. Shush, holy smokes. And where is Otto? Did he manage to come here? How is it going in the new location? It's very confusing, Rothgar. I think I wasn't going in the right direction because I was looking for this place, actually, the armory. Oh, there is Otto. Okay, yeah, I was in the right. Yeah.
What is he looking at?
Yeah, what is that symbol?
Hilda.
Hey.
I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for a meal. Owen. It's a message from Owen. What's going on? Did something happen to Emil?
Emil. Could he have been captured?
Captured? What have you all been doing? You've got to tell me, Otto.
I can't disclose the details of the mission.
My mission is to determine the progress of your mission. I have a right to know the details.
Alright, fine. I got it. Don't push so hard.
Okay, talk about Amenitas requests. What exactly did Amenitas ask you to collect? Do you know what those things are used for? It's probably some instrument that can only be found in the city. Starlight? I'm not sure. You know that my knowledge of magic is just barely enough to pass the exams. The stuff in Aphes is completely beyond my understanding. But those devices we installed contain extremely powerful magic. The city always stepped in magic. There's even magic flowing through the air. There's nothing strange about that. Right, which makes it even more difficult for us to analyze the nature of those items. Where is exactly your base? Is it safe enough? Yes, I'm very sure it's safe. It's on the very top of the highest mountain in Aphes. Oh, they have reached that place? It's very cold there, and the air is extremely thin. There's also Templars controlled by Amenitas walking around all day. I guess the Ephesians don't really like that place. Are you under his protection there? Don't be shocked when you hear this, but he even used magic to heal our wounds. Impossible! Magic can heal wounds. Right, it's really strange. Yeah, all this is completely beyond my imagination.
Did something go wrong during the mission?
We were originally carrying out Eumenides' request deep within Styx. The mission was progressing smoothly at first. Drake was our team leader. But we didn't have enough intel. We encountered a prison guardian just as we were leaving. It was powerful and bizarre. It hindered our exfiltration.
How many were in your team?
7 of us in total. Owen, Emil, and I managed to escape to Phalan Academy. But I don't know what happened to the rest. The commotion in the prison immediately alerted the Ephesian soldiers in the academy. In the chaos, I was separated from Owen and Emil. Then the Ephesian soldiers activated the magic ballistae. You know the rest.
At least now we can confirm that Owen managed to get out.
Okay, what's the plan now?
Hilda, we can use the magic mark with that conduit there to meet up with the commander.
Otto, wait. Although my mission's important, our brothers could still be in danger. We can't just ignore them.
I agree.
That would be disobeying orders. Drake's order was to retreat. The commander didn't give us permission to do this.
Be flexible. We can meet up with the rest after finding the others. That doesn't mean we're disobeying the order, does it? Let's start with the areas where patrols are at their weakest. We should find some way to proceed.
Yeah, you're right.
There he is. That's my partner.
Thank you, Hilda. Without you, I could never be this determined. Marshall Tower is where I was separated from Emil. Let's go there first.
Right, just like we used to. I'll clear the path, and you find opportunities to follow behind.
Okay.
Hey, Hilda.
Ask if there are any items worth investigating.
Find anything special in Phalan Academy?
Maybe. I found this while I was searching for our comrades.
It doesn't look like army property. This emblem. How could it be? And there's an animal's bite mark on it. Mind if I keep this?
It's weird, right? And yeah, you can have it. It's not as if I have any use for it.
Okay, let's go.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out. It's a message left by one of my Northwind Legion comrades, using stardust and a special type of glue. I can't wait any longer. Don't go looking for a meal. Owen. The north building of the armory. Must be where the Aphes Legion's weapons are supplied from.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm going to a new location, so if you do not mind, I'm going to go back because I really haven't explored what is down here. And I really want to. Oh, maybe I opened the door later. Okay, I may open the door later, so I'm not going to go back. Well, the music has changed and I kind of like it. Let's keep running. Soldiers hiding in the darkness. Okay, I cannot open this door as per usual. Not a surprise at all. Let me take this. Can I jump down there? I may be able to jump. Oh, wait! What are people? Oh, those are the blacksmiths! We may find, Vulcane's, this one there. Those are the blacksmiths. I hope that I'm not going to go and kill them. I hope. Wait. Have I passed this door? Yeah, this is where... Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, okay, I get it. I was a little bit confused. And the chest must be near here. Okay, got those. Okay, that is an elevator, so let's see. Anything here in this door? I need a key. Right. Well, let's go. Okay, a little bit of salt always is handy. Someone has seen me. Let's take this. There was a guard over here. Chest! Nice. This one was really hidden. Hello. Yeah, we gotta talk to a bunch of them. I cannot check this. Why? There is an enemy nearby? Faster, faster, faster. Yeah, these are the smiths that they got them here captured. Oh, can I read this? Why I cannot check this? Where is the enemy? Oh, this guy. Okay, come here. Come here. I do not want to kill the blacksmiths. Come on. Holy scrap. Up. Ah! Okay, got it. Who are you? Oh, never mind. It's not important. Don't make me cut off my hand. I'm already gone through 3. This last one? Out of my way, I'm busy. Work faster. You can take turns to rest. Don't stop. Don't even think about leaving this place. Everyone in the city is waiting for Stardust. There's no time for you to visit your families. You know all too well what happens to people who don't work. Hurry up. You'll be headed for Styx. Oh, this is unusual. There was another strange person who accidentally came to this place like you no long ago, but he wasn't as lucky as you to make he unscathed. How long ago was that? What kind of person was it? A few days ago? Or has been more than a week? I had the same skin tone as you, and there was some red liquid spilling out from his body. What? Was that cold again? Blood? Which direction did he go? Oh, he went toward the top floor. That was well back. Thanks. Okay, we gotta go to top floor. Got it. And we're also going to open this door. Come on. Yeah, this one is going to take us to the patio that we haven't explored before. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to clean this place now that we're here outside. I mean, there is a chest here. You see, there is a chest. Nice one. Whoa, okay, I should be careful with this. Very, very careful. As long as I'm covering myself, this should be fine. This guy. Okay, gotcha. I cannot really reach this guy, so there we go. And again. And again. Got it. Now we're going to see what is over here. Oh, shush. Hilda, run. Okay, I cannot cover myself. I cannot cover myself here. Okay, Hilda, run, 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 run. Okay, I'm going to get killed. I'm going to get killed. Hilda, run. Come on, girl. Shush. Ah! I shouldn't have attempted to move so fast. My fault. Okay. Girl, move! Oh my goodness! Come on. Okay, this is going to be easier with the columns. Okay, let's take this. Here's another one that I haven't taken. Oh no! I gotta take it. I gotta take it. I cannot avoid it. Oof. Okay. Go quickly. Whoa, that was close. No! Behind the collar builder. Go. Okay, nothing else. Shush! Girl move equivalent to shepherd hide! It's just like that. It's exactly like that. It's the same vibe. Oh my goodness, how many potions have I drunk already? Foolish people don't fear anything. All they want to do is slack off. Okay. Now we're going to go to... Oh, what's that? I gotta go to the top floor because over there they've got someone retained, I think. Slide, my tool's damage. What is... which was the name of this person? I cannot speak with him. Okay, since I cannot go to the top floor, what if we explore this room here? The Kudion. The quantity of refined starlight required for this cycle is absurd, and if not enough stars produced, work in processing area will come to stand still. There will be no chance to rest this month. You'll all work until we meet the expected output. Oh. That is not nice. That idiot with the broadswords is finally dead. Hey, you defeated a supervisor! What an amazing little girl! I don't know which supervisor you're talking about. The Dekuri who was always shouting at us. He could be even worse bummer than the Smith Chief. I didn't do it for you. You should show more respect. He was brave warrior who fought until the end. What? I'm the senior smith of the furnace area. I'm not like the low-level smiths from the other processing areas and the soldiers. We were the heart of Aphes a few centuries ago. Every weapon was made by us. Why are you talking about something that happened hundreds of years ago? Huh. The number of weapons required has greatly decreased because there are no more recruits in Aphes. Our inability to work is an insult to this furnace. Looks like the situation isn't much better than that of the people in processing areas. Shut up! We just need to make new weapons that soldiers think are an improvement. I recently came up with a new idea for a magic weapon. I've got it. Since you defeated the Dekuri, you should be able to make the barracks, right? Go there and bring me the astral amplifier from the intelligence room. I want to test it my new idea. Why should I help someone like you who has no manners and no respect for warriors? What about this? If you bring me the astral amplifier, I'll break off a piece of lava starite in the great furnace for you. You know what the intelligence room is, don't you? It's on the first floor of the barracks. You'll see it once you walk out of the door over that side. The square in front of has many large tree and colossus statues, but there are lots of troops and ballistas there, so I can make the trip alone. You should have clear picture now. Okay, let's accept. I'll help. I keep an eye for you when I pass by. The irritable smith. Okay. That idiot broadsword's finally dead. Well, I want to improve my weapons, so I think, yeah, I'm going to do this quest. But maybe if he improves the weapons that he has to give to his soldiers is not a good idea. Well, we'll risk ourselves. Where is that creature that I'm listening to? It's the one that gives me goodies. Who's this woman? Nothing up there, right? No. Alright. We gotta find our way to the Marshall Tower. I think I'm going to go down. Or up. Okay, this goes up. It's not dead. It's not dead yet. This one hasn't even realized that his buddy has died. Got it. Okay. Door opened. What about this room? Why cannot... Are there more enemies here? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the enemies first, because apparently I don't really read anything yet. Oh yeah, this one's here. That one. Okay. No, this guy's really on his own world and not realizing that I'm here. You're not a really good guard. You know that. Maybe that is the reason why they assigned him in this place. Okay, we need to open this from the other side as per usual. What it says over here?
South building of the armory. There's a small inscription below. The House Laurel Smiths. They must be tightly controlled.
Alright. Why cannot check this? Oh, seriously, I'm so confused. Is there an enemy? Maybe there's an enemy at the other side. Here. I do not really know. I cannot read that. Yeah, that's always so fun in video games when I clear out a fort in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and there are like 40 enemies which I quietly dispose of one by one. The last guy alive never seems to find it odd that there's no one left beside him. I find that so funny as well. Since I was a kid playing video games, and just that, killing a bunch of enemies and there are just a few left in the same area and they do not realize that something has happened. Nope. Not at all. It's not suspicious for them. No. Well, part of the charm is a feature of the games. Actually, now video games with improved AI, I do not really know. No, I don't think that we... Well, we're clearly going to keep seeing that, but maybe in the future video games will no longer be like that. And the AI improves at that same level.
This seems to be Ballista area too. I don't know why they'd want to blow up their own buildings.
It's fine. Oh.
Our brothers must have fought a fierce battle here.
Oh, because of the blood. Oh, what is this? What?
This spear was made in Anbari. It's heavily damaged. Looking closer, I can tell that it's the head of Emil's spear. But the blood... Ephesians don't bleed anymore. By the winds, Emil and Owen must have fought hard here. I'm getting more worried.
Better be worried, girl. Well, let's just attack this once. Attack! You did not expect that, huh? Have some of this. Oopsie. Okay, Memento, what happened here? Parting ways.
Stop moving, unless you want to see your insides on the outside.
Owen.
Forget it, Owen. It's over. I can't run faster than those lions.
No, you don't get to quit now.
I'm going to distract the bastards. Take the chance to get out of here. You need to make it back with the materials the commander wants.
Should I tell them that you made me your sole heir right before you died?
Hey, I'm not dead yet. But if the worst does happen, I'll leave my possessions here and see which of you is the most reluctant to leave me behind.
You want us to come back for your body? You are nuts.
Then go back to the conduit and wait for me.
May the sun, the moon, and the north wind guide you.
And you as well.
So Emil died, clearly. Okay, we're going to continue this way then. I'm still a little bit upset by the fact that I could not read those texts that we saw behind. Whoa! That was hardcore. Any door that I can open? No? Okay, armorer's chamber. Right. Now what? Transfer records. 30 empty boxes. Starlight objects within have been processed, and the empty boxes have been moved outside the armory. 20 spears. Maintenance has been completed and the weapons have been transferred back into the armory. Maintenance tools. Moved from the barracks to the armory. Notes. As supplies are limited, please report the quantities and consumption of materials. Transfer records. The part seems new and properly recent. Transfer to an outsider. The outsider has been transferred to the animal pen. His weapons have been transferred to the armory for inspection by the smiths. No, certain areas are in need of cleaning repairs and relevant smiths have been notified.
Outsider has been transferred to the animal pen. Should I turn back and check it out?
Yeah. Okay, that means that I gotta go back. Wait, gossip? Yeah. I've invented a new game. It's called 4 color cards. The deck consists of 7 classes and 4 colors. Each person gets a hand of 18 cards, and the cards are played and compared according to the class and color. I'm still thinking up the other rules. Do you think this new game will be passed through the generations? I'm not sure. You haven't finished it yet. I'll finish it soon enough if it can start work 10 minutes late. You can go ahead and be late if you want to end up Stardust in my belly. That was quite the mic drop combat moment. I know, the one before entering here, right? It has been amazing. I have loved it. There's no point even coming to rest area. I can still hear the sound of Starlight cutting my head. Even my dreams are of work. Starlight cutting. By the gods, how am I supposed to rest? And they've been like that 1,000 of years. I do not know how these people haven't gone crazy. Oh, hello. Do you think I'll have a girlfriend in 100 of years? Stop dreaming. Eat more Stardust, idiot. Starred ore. Okay. Have they got anything else? No. Okay, time to rest. Oh, we can gossip in all of them? The defeating ballista's fire finally stopped. I can sleep at last. It might just be because they haven't got enough material. We'd better watch ourselves. We wouldn't want to give the soldiers any reason to take us away from small mistakes. So what if they take us away? We'll be turned into Stardust wars. It'll be better than working here non-stop day in, day out. Then why don't you just ask the soldiers to lock you up? Because I like the feeling of pretending to sleep. I just reported the traitor next door to the soldiers. Do you have no shame? You're just making excuses for being caught and lazy about it. Okay, we can open this door, but is there any other door that we should go to? Letters to Mirren. My sweet Mirren. Why have you been hurrying, my dear? Don't listen to those baseless rumors. Those soldiers try to molest me, but my heart and body will forever belong to you. Honey, I fought them off with all my might. The soldiers in the citizen quarter are total love lives. I don't even want to run a forge anymore. I'm just staying at home, receiving Stardust and waiting for you to return. I can't wait to see you again. The citizen quarter is hectic right now. I wish they would spend more time dealing with the cultists and less harassing people. How could the soldiers do this? They betray their duties and sense of justice. I want to see you so bad, Mirren. I need you. Forever yours, Volcane. Okay, letters to Mirren. This letter has not been sent yet. My sweet Volcane, I will be by your side soon, my love. I will go to you, no matter what. I trust that you will be ever faithful, and I trust that you will be strong. This is why I fell in love with you in the first place, right? I will find a way to... The rest of the page is in blank. Well, Myron, I think it's pronounced Myron. Will we ever see Myron? Dirty armory key. Okay, we've got a key. Improvements. Who are you? Hello? All the patrolling soldiers have been killed? Well, hopefully there'll be new soldiers tomorrow. How lucky, I'll be able to rest 10 minutes more. How long have you been here? I've probably sitting here about 10 minutes. I didn't keep a track. No, I meant how long have you been carrying out this work? Hundreds of years? Maybe thousands? There's not much different anyway, right? And you've been here every day carrying out the same task repeatedly? Not exactly. My rest time's different every day. That's not what I meant. Forget it. You can rest as long as you want, but don't even think about escaping. There was this one smith chief who missed his blacksmith wife so much that he thought about leaving the academy, but he ended up getting caught. Seriously, I do not know how these people have not gone crazy. Save me, save the world, save the olives. Has this person gone insane? They definitely have gone insane. Okay, we need a key. And we definitely gotta go back, right? Oh no, we could continue this way. Okay, I think I'm going to continue.
Intruder! All personnel on alert! Don't let the intruder escape! Step up the search near the Marshal Tower!
How they have discovered
any
me?
suspicious persons on sight!
Damn it, is that Otto or Emil? The enemy's on high alert.
Someone has messed up. And it's not me. Where am I? Oh, wait a second, I know where I am! This is actually the location in which there were some notes that I could not read. Will I be able to read the notes now? Yes! Casualty report, Amor. The Colossus Amor's limbs were heavily damaged in battle at Argus Bazaar. The unit has been rendered immobile. Due to occupation by cultist forces, it's too difficult to recover the unit. Note, the Archon of Legion has ordered that recovery of Colossus be abandoned. And what about this one that was here? Colossus Maintenance Handbook. 1. Ensure that there is no damage to the metal wearing the Colossus, otherwise it will have difficulty moving. 2. Take extra care when repairing the chest area of a damaged Colossus. After repairs are complete, a priest must inspect integrity of the chest area and make sure the astral energy conduits are functioning correctly. 3. If the Colossus is moving abnormally, seize all parishes immediately and have smiths and priests perform a complete inspection. 4. Do not loiter the Colossi testing area unless you want to be flattened. 5. Colossi are our brave, honorable warriors and must be repaired and maintained with respect. Alright. There was a door here that I could not open before. Okay, this is the door that we have unlocked. Oops. Oh, shush. I have been about... I almost died. Okay, I do not really know if the door, the key that I have found opens the door that it was here, but I'm going to try. And actually, it was one that it was this at this part, I think. Oh, there is a chest near. Okay, let's go up. This one. It was this door. The one that it was locked. Oh shit. No. Damn it. Okay. Got it. Yes! It was this one. So, the chest must be here. Oh, by the way, I'm going to drink salt. Wow, look at all the weapons that are here. Oh, hi, Hilmar, welcome. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. What's that? Oh, that is the fountain that is at the other part of the chest. Here it is. Look at this. Nice. Okay, fire resistance. Nice one. And oh, wait a second. I need this. Two chests. Nice. Oh, still no new outfit? I'm sad. I thought that at this moment I was going to have a new outfit, but not really. Okay, we're finished exploring this. Yes, we are. Let's go back. I should not jump from this level. Happy Sunday, got my consent platoon. You already got it? What? For some reason, I thought that it was going to take you a couple of weeks at least. I cannot believe that. Congratulations. Whoa, which has been the trophy that has surprised you the most to obtain? I'd like to ask you. By the way, I have never unlocked this door, now that I think about it. I'm going to actually save. I do not even know if I should go this way. No, this is going to be one of those doors that you open at the other side. However, chest is here. Two. Oh no, two chests. That means the other one is the angry flabber. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Got it. That has been scary. And nothing over here. I can open this? No, it's shiny, but I cannot open. That means we gotta go back. Yeah, we gotta go back. Well, it's fine. We have done progress, in my opinion. There's nothing down there, right? No. But we gotta call the elevator. Cool. I just completed every mission and found every secret. The game makes it easy to keep track of. In doing that, you get almost every trophy. Okay, that is very intuitive. That, well, it helps to make the trophies intuitive to obtain. That is for certain. Not like the From Software games. Now that I'm thinking, I think that some trophies of the... Wait, I have saved already. I think that some of the trophies that were a pain in the ass from Software were actually have all the weapons, have all the rings, have all the scrolls, something like that. I do not know if Kazan did something similar. But man, when I saw how were the trophies of the From Software games, I was like, oof. And I do not really know which are the other trophies that you gotta get that are more complicated. I'm pretty sure that are going to be many more complicated, that like achieving certain quest line, defeat certain character, I mean boss. Okay, two ballistas over there. Beautiful view though.
There are traces of blood here too.
Marshall Tower. Okay, we are in the place that we were supposed to reach. We're here. Where are we supposed to go? Can I read this? No. Okay, then we're going up here. What's that?
The Guardian spell up ahead. No! Otto!
Look, this is Emil's last-ditch effort before he died.
Yeah, it's his guardian spell. He's particularly good at it. But without its master to direct it, now it just attacks anyone who tries to approach it.
It's like a child that's lost their parents, lashing out in grief and anger. I should have made up my mind earlier. Damn it.
No, this isn't your fault.
There's no use regretting it now. I'll remove Emil's guardian spell. I have to.
But it doesn't differentiate between friend and foe. It's sure to put up a strong resistance if you try to dispel it.
I know. If we can find the artifact that Emil used, it won't see us as the enemy.
What are you planning to do?
Tell him you'll look around some more. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this because I think that if he goes for it, he's going to die.
I'll look around for clues. There's no trace of Emil's body here. The Ephesian soldiers must have taken it.
I'll be here trying to remove this spell. Let me know if you hear any news or if you need any help.
Got it.
Oh! Okay, I cannot continue. The Last Resort, this was called. So, Phalan Academy? Where's the Last Resort? Maybe here? No? What is responsible as always? I have to do something for him. Emil's spear is broken. What kind of trouble did he encounter? Owen's message is worrying, but Odo finally agrees with me. I wish he could have been more flexible. Okay.